Hey Bulldog fans, welcome to Halftime. I'm Dana Lee, and I'm sitting here next to Vinny Mitchell, a member of the Butler men's soccer team. Last week, the men's soccer team was recently ranked by numerous national polls, including Top Drawer Soccer, within the top 25 teams in the nation. Talk about, is there added pressure being on the national spotlight now?
I mean, no, the guys know like what they're capable of doing from like the beginning of the season, and that's like I wouldn't say that was a goal to like be in the top 25, but as a good team, you want like stuff to like achieve. So we like set goals like we need to take each game step by step, try and win every game, and we started pretty good, and then we messed up against SIUE, and then we lost against Georgetown. So we lost 2 games back to back. But our record is still good at the moment, so, which is good.
So how do you feel like your team is handling this added pressure? Do you feel like there's been a shift in the change or a change in the atmosphere of the locker room on or off the field?
I mean, the guys are like more together because they don't want obviously don't want to be like back out of top 25 at the moment. So practices are pretty intense. Like people are getting really emotional and stuff like that, getting into it. So that's really good from like players' point of view. And like whenever someone is messing up and stuff like that, we're like, hey, let's go. Forget about a mistake. It's all positive in practice. Even though we lost 2 games in a row, it's still like positive. Like that's all gone. Let's focus on the next one that's ahead.
Now, I talked to your coach a few days ago, and Coach Snape addressed the recent rankings as almost the elephant in the room. Do you feel like, as one of the team leaders, is there additional things you have to do to navigate the team through this season?
Yeah, as a leader, you know you have to lead from the front. So I'm an attacker. I'm playing striker. So I know that's my job is to score, and that's what coach gave me brought me here to do, to like score goals. And so far so good this season. I have a great start, and unfortunately I got injured, which everyone knows. So that's a bad part.
Now, I'd say a great start is a bit of an understatement. You actually are leading. You're second in the Big East Conference in terms of points. You have 18 points, so for a total of 8 goals and 2 assists. Tell me, when you first realized that you were injured or something was wrong, how did that feel?
I mean, I didn't know what was wrong at the moment, but after the doctor like looked at it, he was like, "Well, it's not broken or anything like that, so you'll be fine." So I'm basically just rehabbing and waiting to get back. Hopefully, I get back as soon as possible.
Okay, and then you were saying before about the team mentality and team goals. What are the future goals for the rest of the season?
Our future goals are still like the same, to like try and win the Big East and qualify for the NCAA and try and at least make it to the Final Four or go all the way and win it.
Do you feel like being in the top 25 in the nation has increased your team's confidence going into the Big East?
Yeah, definitely, because we've beaten a few good teams who were ranked and stuff like that. We tied with IU and stuff, which is always a good rivalry game to prove like where we stand because their program is really good. So like playing them and all of that stuff, like set a standard or bars to where we can be or where we should be. So yeah, we assessed ourselves based on games that we played, and then we take it from there.
Okay, now you're a senior now. What type of legacy do you hope to leave behind as a Butler men's soccer player?
Pride, which is one, and the Bulldog way. You know, as a family, we live as a family on and off the pitch, which is good. And I'm really grateful for that because the guys they're really like a brotherhood. We're like, say, our own fraternity on campus. Like we live together, all that stuff. So, which is really good.
Vinny, thanks for being here today. Bulldog fans, thanks for watching and enjoy the second half.